Welcome to News Around Town, Hillsborough. This is Pamela Borak, and I am your Township Clerk and Public Information Officer, and I am here at the newly painted Castle Park, right at the Municipal Building. Be sure to come over and check it out. Mayor Sean Lapani and the Hillsborough Township Committee recently gave out some proclamations for National Veterans Small Business Week, Women's Small Business Month, as well as Red Ribbon Week.
The National Family Partnership for Drug-Free Youth, the Hillsborough School District, and Hillsborough Municipal Alliance are sponsoring a National Red Ribbon campaign, which will be celebrated on October 23rd to the 31st.
The National Women Business Council established in Women's Small Business Month to celebrate the growth and accomplishments of female entrepreneurs, recognize the vital role they play in our economy, and spotlight successful women business owners who have been the trailblazers for future generations of women. Veteran-owned businesses are a critical pillar in the United States economy. Through entrepreneurship and business ownership, the veterans continue their service by not only contributing to the economy, but also creating economic opportunities for other Americans.
There were lots of Hillsborough Township Committee reports, some from Building, Engineering, DPW, Parks, Recreation, Social Services, and many more.
I'd like to ask if we could have a moment of silence. As you're aware, we unfortunately had a tragic loss of life of a young man with everything to live for. His name was Jorge Antonio. Last Thursday, he was tragically died in a car accident not far from here. He is one of 5 children. I ask that we keep his family and friends in our prayers to get through this difficult time. Committee liaison reports. We'll start with Committeeman Brady.
On behalf of the Hillsborough Township Committee, Hillsborough Business Association, and the Economic and Business Development Office, thank you to all who attended the October 18th Hillsborough Business Association Social. Mayor Lapani kicked off the event, and we were also joined by Deputy Mayor Janine Erickson. I was there as well, and stay tuned for future events. So a lot of great stuff going on with the local businesses in Hillsborough. Wonderful things we've done with children in the township. We had most recently a service where we had something called Coloring with Cops. And it's a great opportunity for the kids to sit down with the police officers, and they actually sat down with the children and colored with them and signed them like they were superheroes. It was pretty cool. So that was on Thursday, October 13th. Mayor Lapani and I spent the afternoon with these young people. We called it Coloring with Cops. Students and staff, with the help of Triangle Community, made donations to go to the Community Assistance Network, which is CAN or CAN, the food pantry, housed in the Township Social Services Department. The students were excited to participate and have the chance to support those families in need. Over the last several years, it is obviously clear that the term warehouse covers a vast array of uses and types of buildings. It's massive. A couple years ago, it could have been a building with 2 trucks, now it could be a distribution center. Right? We have to redefine how we look at this. As such, Hillsborough Township needs to re-examine the definition of warehouses based on this recent guidance from the state. We have to look into it deeply. As we move forward with these changing times and the guidance provided, this is an opportunity for our township to redefine and subsequently reaffirm what is and what is not a warehouse. So in summary, we will look to redefine what a warehouse is in Hillsborough, along with circulation plans, hours of operation, multimodal infrastructure, and roadways, as well as many other factors. It is essential that in order to protect our community, and I mean that, my 3 kids are here, I can move here to not protect them, I'm here to protect them. We have a proactive and comprehensive approach to our land use master plan, zoning, and project review procedures based on sound planning practices. And we will continue to update our community as more and new information is available. You can see I have a ton of energy behind this, and I will continue to push for this.
If you're unclear of your polling location for Hillsborough, you should have received, the county sent out last week the sample ballots, went out to all registered voters. It should, on the sample ballot, it should give you an idea of the district you're in and where your polling location should be. If you're not sure, you can reach out to the clerk's office and confirm where you should go to vote on election day. There are also other options, in-person early voting that will begin on October the 29th, and it will last through November the 6th. And early voting will take place here at the Municipal Building between the hours of 10 and 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday during that early voting period.
From the Public Works Department, they would like you to know that it will begin its leaf collection program the first week of November. Program continues through mid-December or until there has been a minimum of 2 passes through the entire town. To participate in the leaf collection program, residents are asked to please rake their leaves to the curb or street right-of-way. From the Municipal Alliance, you may have noticed people picking up trash on the side of the road last Friday. They were part of the Municipal Alliance's Adopt a Highway program. We would like to thank all volunteers who helped to clean our roadways.
Mayor Lapani provided an update on recent road work and infrastructure projects, as well as future plans for more projects. Let's check it out.
Roads that we were done in 2022, including Amsterdam Drive between Millstone River Road and BLACKWELLS Drive, Westcott Road, DeCamp Drive, Sutphin Lane, Saxon Street, Thatcher Terrace, Shepherd Court, Bigley Road, Danley Lane, Ernest Road, Eileen Court, and Stryker Lane between Homestead Road and Eileen Court. All the roads were completed, including handicap ramps replacements at all intersections. Total cost of the improvements was $1.3 million. Additionally, uneven sidewalks were replaced in the following roadways: Van Bolton Road, Oak Terrace, Buckland Drive, Nimrod Way, Stockton Road, Moore Road, Hewley Lane, Gaffney Court, and Schugle Court. The total cost of these repairs was $75,000. In the Parks and Recreation, we also saw improvements to the tennis courts at Woodfield Park so they can now accommodate pickleball. New water fountains installed at Ann Van Middlesworth Park, allowing for both drinking and refilling water bottles. A doggy water fountain was also installed. Additionally, the adult baseball field at Lowe's Field was reactivated. The Department of Public Works reported the following infrastructure repairs for 2022, which including 127 storm drains and approximately 10,000 feet of hot asphalt road patching was completed to date. The second phase of Amsterdam Road will be completed in spring of next year due to the fact that the bid process and the timing would not preclude us to getting that road done before the cold weather sets in. So you'll see that start beginning part of next year, and that was mostly funded by grants from the state.
The Hillsborough Township Municipal Complex is such a great place to come and play or visit the library system. Until next time, this is Pamela Bork, and I will see you around town.